Hi guys, it's weekend hobbying time, and I wanted to it's a bit of a tip, a bit of a product review really, and it's for this thing, AK Interactive Rust Streaks Enamel Colour Rust Wash Effect. I use a lot of rust. I just like rusted metal. I don't know what it is. It's a northerner in me, I think. But yeah, it's really good. I've got a coat drying. So basically, it's like an enamel wash. And the idea is obviously you can streak it down and things like that. But what I use it for is I sort of blob it in areas on my miniatures, and that is drying off now. As you can see, it's enamel, and it gives an overall sort of base for your rust. What I do after that is I then stipple on Citadel Dry Riser Rust in areas, and it gives this sort of really deep rust effect. If I look on, for example, this miniature that's drying off now, it gives it that sort of deeper rust effect as it's going along. What I'll do, I'm going to let this dry thoroughly, and then I'm going to stipple on some riser rust and show you the finished article. So hopefully it's on tanks and things like that. Often less is more, so it's a good combination. So two products, totally different companies. That's how I do my rust. So AK stuff's brilliant. I'm going to get more of the stuff as we go along and see what other effects they do. I know they do with snow and various different dirts and grimes and things like that. So I'm going to let that dry. It does take a while to dry because it's enamel. And when it's dry, I'm going to do some stippling on there and see what effects we can get, okay? Okay, so stippling. So I've got some of the riser rust on my piece of paper. Any palette, whatever, old brush. And I'm really sort of stippling it off. And what I'm going to do is get in there and literally just apply it to the miniature, like that. And look, this is a process, guys, that it takes a while, you know, build it up over that rust effect from AK. And I'm really building it up until I'm happy with it. And I can spread it about, you know, make sure it catches all the other areas. And from a distance then, you've suddenly got a rust patch, okay? So I'm going to repeat this process all over this tank and show you the finished product, okay? And there we go, the magic of YouTube. So, what I've done, start out with the AK, and then I've stippled on riser rust, my lovely stipple stain, and that's the effect you get. Okay, so I've now got a lovely, rusted, disgusting looking vehicle. Fits right in with the Death Guard. Very happy with the results. Just need to highlight a couple of pipes, and then the tracks. I'll maybe do a separate video on tracks because it's more sort of clarting up tracks than anything else. But yeah, I like realism in the sort of look of things. Realism on science fiction tanks. Death Guard obviously, so I've gone heavy rusting on there. Yeah, that's it. So brilliant product. AK Rust Streaks Enamel Colour first. Well worth it. It was only a few quid as well, not massively expensive. And then Citadel Riser Rust Dry stippled over the top, and that's basic rust. Real basic demonstration. I know I didn't go into masses of stippling detail, but it is literally take your brush, an old brush, and you know, bit on your palette, and then it's just dabbing it, and then applying that to the tank in the same way. Or any surface, you know. I love rusted, it works with Death Guard, rusted weapons. I did a lot on the Night Haunt with that and things like that. So thanks for watching. Please drop any comments on the bottom. AK Interactive products, I think I'm going to get some more. Yeah, just got it from a local hobby shop before lockdown, and it's a real quick and easy way of doing rust. So thanks for watching. Happy hobbying.